Hello everyone. My name is Dr. Haukam YP, Assistant Professor in the Department of Political Science, Sri Venkateswar College, University of Delhi. Today I'm going to introduce to you a very important course. The name of the course is COVID-19 Care in Crisis. So in the very first place, let me tell you something about the course. All is not well with novel coronavirus, which was declared by the World Health Organization in 2019 as a pandemic, has quickly transformed into a way of life for the global community. In India, healthcare sector has been under massive pressure from day one and is now screaming under crisis as we pass through the second wave of COVID-19. India is grappling with its effects, and the institutions have been exposed in ways that were not known to the common man. As many of the things about COVID 19 are still unknown, we are learning everything about, thereby leading us to unprecedented circumstances. The central idea of this course is to understand the challenges arising out of the health crisis. So, let me also talk something about the thrust of the course. This course will deal with concerns that have swarmed the minds of every Indian citizen when it comes to the healthcare sector as the primary player during this pandemic. It is important to examine the effectiveness of the machinery currently in place, the challenges being faced by both the caregivers and the patients, and how the loopholes of the healthcare sector have been brought into light during this pandemic. At the same time, we shall focus on how mentally taxing the process of keeping up with the virus can be, where doctors and nurses are under stress due to breaches in personal protection, and where isolation and loss of human contact can cause immense and enduring stress among the citizens. And also, the objective of the course is to understand the challenges and the requirements for essential reforms, where the state shall hopefully learn from the ongoing mistakes and problems through the creation of effective yet innovative ways to deal with such an issue in the future. Our goal is to portray an essential reformation in the healthcare sector through an understanding of the existing loopholes. So, let me also tell you about the outline of the course. In the first unit, we will talk about the history of the pandemic and also the genesis of COVID 19. So, this unit will focus on the history of the pandemic and familiarize students with the challenges faced by humanity. Such an understanding is critical to assess the problems and the challenges in the wake of COVID 19. As the pandemic worsens, it became a global health crisis and affecting humanity almost in all ways. Also, India became one of the worst affected country with a lot of challenges facing or affecting resources and administration in a huge way. And the second unit will deal with the interface of India's health policy and COVID 19. We will also talk about legislations and its implications. So, this unit will focus on the interface of COVID 19 and India's health policy. It will also engage the students in understanding the various legislations, guidelines, SOPs, directives of the government of India in dealing with the COVID 19. And in the next unit, we will talk about the impact of COVID 19 on the health workers, volunteers, government servants, patients, and the general public. So, this unit will explore the impact of COVID 19. No one is safe from the pandemic and has affected everyone and every sector of the economy. So, this unit will attempt to provide a comprehensive understanding on the various implications of COVID 19. And lastly, the final unit will deal with the way forward for India, What lessons did we learn from other countries, and what is India's strategy? So the key objective of this unit is to make students aware of the strategies adopted by highlighting the perspectives of the success stories of other countries in dealing with COVID-19. In this way, students are expected to frame their own understanding and suggest measures for policy recommendations. Therefore, I request all the interested students to kindly register for this particular course. Thank you.